Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria. In this episode, I am not in World 8. I am in World Buscus, because I am a fan of Tobuscus, and I made the second world, or technically I think it's like my third, but this other world because I wanted to like harvest. Oh, hey, look at this. I wanted to harvest some wood for my other world, and I didn't want to go through all that. But the reason I'm here, partly to show you that this, I wasn't even paying attention, I didn't mean to actually pick it up, but this is where I got the umbrella, and it makes you fall slower so you don't have fall damage and all that. So that's pretty useful in some cases, but I found this in just one of the chests that were in this world, and I probably already picked up that chest. But there's something kind of important that I want to mention that I found in this world last time I was here. And just keep on going over here to the left. Go over that tunnel, which I probably could have just gone through the tunnel. Anyways, also, one thing real quick. There's some copper. And I think that's interesting that in this world, there's a lot of copper on, at the very beginning, I guess. Like, if you remember, on World 8, the one I've been playing on, I didn't really find any copper. It was mostly like tin and other materials. But then look at this. This is the defiled area that I thought that red area just sort of replaced. But I'm assuming that there's some kind of random spawn system where sometimes the world will have this type of defiled area, and then sometimes it'll just be the red one. But I'm assuming they work pretty much exactly the same way, and I haven't actually explored this yet. But nope, I don't have any. Don't have any glow sticks. But as I expected, the crimson pickaxe is still able to break this, what's it called? Ebonstone block, because it's essentially the same thing, and I'm probably going to drown. I mean, I already am drowning and losing some HP, but just gain that back up and use this. So now, let's see, trying to get out of here. Now in my inventory I have the musket, which is pretty good. I mean, it's similar to the Undertaker, just slower. And if you remember, I got the Undertaker from defeating the Shadow Orb in the other defiled area. So I'm going to summon the boss that comes with this defiled area. Oops, I always forget that when I have the auto pause on, I have to actually equip this and use it like that. But here, you can see that there's Demonite ore. And that's pretty much the same as the Crimsonite ore that I got this pickaxe made from. Or did I? Yeah, I think that's what I used. But so this is essentially just a different skin, I guess, on the Crimsonite stuff. As you can see, these enemies are pretty similar. And these demon altars look a little bit different. Alright, so I'm just going to try to fight this boss, and it is different from the Brain of Cthulhu. Some of you probably already know what boss it is, but I won't say what it is for right now, just to sort of not spoil anything for any of you who don't know what I'm about to get myself into. And again, you know, like most bosses, I may not actually survive this boss fight. It's a pretty good chance of my dying, or pretty likely that I'll die. But what did I get? Ball of Hurt. It's kind of like the blue moon that I got in the last episode in the dungeon. Just it doesn't emit light or anything. So yeah, there's that. Now I don't think there's any shadow orbs down here. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Alright, so first, because this is such a long drop, and oh, look, I got a glow stick. There's such a long, deep tunnel. Instead of what I've been doing, where I just let myself take some damage from drowning, come on. This is just a little technique that I use. I don't remember if I saw someone do it or if I came up with it on my own. But just dig right here to make sort of a little air pocket for yourself. And I think I already mentioned this before on another video. But so yeah, just do that to give yourself a little air pocket when you're digging underwater. Alright. And there's also something else that I had thought of that I could do. But right now, because this third shadow orb is going to summon the boss, I actually should have made a bit more of a preparation for that. I think I could probably fight it in this area, so just making my way a little bit clearer to get back out of here once I do summon the boss by destroying this last shadow orb. Alright, and do I have any healing items? Yeah, got a few. So, without any further ado, let's see how well this works. And ooh, the Vile Thorn. That's good. But, oh, can't even see it because it's in the dark. Come on. I am fighting the Eater of Worlds, and it's a giant worm. It's basically the what's it called? Like those tunnel snakes, but just really huge. And actually, this is a pretty good weapon. The demonic water bolt, but oh, the Vile Thorn does take magic as well, so I probably shouldn't use that. And I'm just shooting out these those, what's it called? Can't talk. The water magic bolts, because they have pierce and they sort of just bounce around. So they're actually a pretty good weapon, and I'm probably not going to die. This is a pretty easy boss to fight. Alright, and just launch a few of these, and in case you haven't actually noticed, or if it wasn't too obvious, I guess, if you break, or if you kill one of its segments that isn't the head or the tail, then it'll actually just break off into multiple segments, and that was pretty easy. Yeah, so it wasn't as hard as I thought, but so yeah, that happened. Alright, let's see if I can actually fight him again to get some more Demonite and everything. But with the Demonite and Ebon Stone, I guess, that I'm going to bring back to my World 8, I'm going to see if I can craft any other armor. I'm assuming it's going to have the same stats as the Crimsonite armor that I'm wearing right now. But it's just nice because I don't actually have a full set of the Crimsonite. And this boss is a little bit easier than the Brain of Cthulhu. Although, now that I have this magic bolt, come on, it should be a little bit easier to fight the Brain. And I should mention the Vile Thorn. That's actually one of the best early magic weapons you can get, I guess. Am I out of torches? I think I'm out of torches. That's bad. But, alright, so in that case, I'm not going to fight the Destroyer, or not the Destroyer, the Eater of Worlds again. Not yet. Oh look, a meteorite has landed in this world. Alright, so yeah, I don't have any other torches, so I'm just going to use the magic water bolt as my light, which isn't that great, but it's pretty cool looking, I guess. Alright, so now it's nighttime here, as you can see, obviously. And let's see. Nope, come on, map. Zoom out, and over here you can see there's another dungeon. I didn't really give you much time to look at it, but it's another dungeon this way. And one of my favorite things about this water bolt is just running with it. And I'm running in the dark. Alright, there we go, that's better. But I just love running with the magic bolts as they follow, and then just doing that, I guess. Don't know how to describe that any better, but I hear the fallen star on the right, but I guess I'll ignore it for now, because I'm actually going to try to fight Skeletron again, even though there's no real benefit to fighting him, I guess. I just realized that there's no real benefit to fighting him other than just being in this, getting into this dungeon rather than the first one. Now let's see, what color is this? It's a green brick. In each world that you make, I guess, there's different colored dungeons. So that's pretty interesting, but Alright, let's see if my demonic water bolts will be good enough to fight Skeletron. And I have a feeling it will be, because it took out the Eater of Worlds pretty easily. And, alright, what am I doing? This is probably not the best idea. Should use that, or let's see, just rearranging my items a little bit. Because while my magic is regenerating, I'll have to resort to my guns for my weapons, I guess. I don't know. Because the guns were pretty good, but it's the magic attacks that are really the best in this case, just because they can hit so many times, and they have that pierce and ricochet effect and everything. Alright, and that cloud, that blood cloud, is pretty good, just because it's constantly hurting him whenever he goes through, whenever he goes past it, which is pretty good, although I am kind of running low on health. Oh boy, that's not good. And I'm just bouncing it up to let it ricochet back and forth and attack him and all that. So yeah, 2 boss battles, 1 episode. That's good. Alright, but I am probably gonna... See, now Skeletron is much more difficult than the Eater of Worlds, obviously. And I'm not as confident as I was a little bit earlier, but because I've only got 56 lives, or 56 HP left. But I think I'm doing alright, because he's already about half health. Right there. There's the Vile Thorn. That's nice. But alright, so now he's down to just his head. So just try that. That didn't work very well, but alright, so he's only got 2,000 HP left. This should be good. I do have very little HP left, but I'm right about to heal. Ooh, that was close. And of course, now I'm already losing health pretty fast. And I can hear that zombie trying to break through the door. That wasn't very effective. I should have used the Vile Thorn on him, because that would have been a little bit better. Come on. Shoot him. Oh man. I have to get him in that Crimson Rod cloud. Come on. He's almost dead. And I don't think I'm actually gonna... Well... I think I will try exploring this dungeon. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go back to the other one, because I've already made progress in my world. So that dungeon will be a little bit easier to traverse. And, come on. So close. Vile Thorn. Where'd he go? Alright, there he is. Ooh, wow. What? How did I... He was so close to dying. Are you serious? That is lame. Lame. I almost had him. Man. Alright, oh well. Star power increases my maximum mana. Don't really need that too much. So I guess I didn't really get very much out of that. So actually I'm going to save and quit, or save and exit, and go back to World 8. And in case you saw that, I also have World Tree, where I just made a large world, so I could go in and just harvest a whole bunch of wood from there to make the wooden walls that I'm gonna make out of for my tunnel. But anyways, this is just a whole bunch of demonite bars. I can make the mana crystals. Alright, breaker, nightmare pickaxe, and then the shadow armor. Alright, so I've only got 35 demonite bars. I can make a sword or a bow. That's 14. I suppose that would be better, but let's see. Alright, so this is 6 on all of those, and this chest piece is 7, so that would be better. But, alright, so I can actually make the bow and the chest piece. So now that is what I've got. Alright, what else can I do? Nothing. Alright, so I've got 2 demonite bars and a shadow scale, which are kind of like the tissue samples. So, with that demonite bow, or demon bow, stronger than the lead bow, I think that's going to be pretty much it for this episode. I don't know how short that was. It feels kind of short, but oh well. Alright, so Negurk, let's see. Don't, man, I still don't have enough gold for the Tinker's Workshop, because that's really what I want. And you know what, I don't even care. I'm gonna sell some Demonite bars and Shadow Scale, because I can pick those up pretty easily. Don't need the Starband power thing. Yeah. Nah, I don't want to sell the Meteor Suit. Sell the lead, Rotten Chunk. I can actually use the Rotten Chunk to bring out the Defile, or the what's it called? These are my train of thought. And actually, I don't want the Valthorn. I'll sell that. What else can I sell? Just to get some extra gold. I've got 7 now. That's good. No value there. Some value there. Shuriken, blowpipe. Sorry if this selling is boring for you, but what else? Don't want to sell that. Alright, well, I guess, let's see, how much, or how many rotten chunks do I need to summon the Eater of Worlds? Worm food. Oh, I also need vile powder? Yeah, vile powder. I don't know. Actually, let's see, did I sell it? Or did I even get it? No. There's Deathweed that you can pick up. That actually, I think I might have in my inventory, because you can also get it in the Crimsonite area. Let's see, is it here? Don't see it. Actually, I can sell all these shuriken. And this other stuff. I really need to clean out my inventory. Sell that. So all this stuff. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna clear out my inventory and look for things that I can sell, and then catch up with you after that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is just sell all this stuff. Daybloom, shuriken, breathing rod, blueberries, pink prickly pear, sunflower, another breathing rod, water chest, more shuriken. Why did I sell? Yeah, I sold some shuriken. Alright, I can't sell that. This also has no value. Why did I sell that? Bones. I don't think I need any bones. Water candle, can't sell that. Ooh, that's good. Or a lot of, sells for a lot of money. Glow, yellow marigold. I found the deathweed. That's not what I picked up though. Let's see, flipper, blowpipe. So just a, yeah. If you hold shift and left click, that sells it faster. Don't know what the diabolic sigil is. I was gonna have the guide tell me what that was for before I sell it. Alright, so now I've got more than enough gold. And let's see. Going to get that crafting table. Or Tinker's Workbench. That's what it is, not crafting table. Tinker's Workshop. Alright. That's going to be good. Because once I make it, then I can craft accessories. Which I think in here. Where is it? I just saw it when I was looking through my stuff here. While I was in World Buscus, some other time, I found the climbing claws. And those work the same as the shoes that I have that let me like slide across the floor, or against the wall, I guess. The shoe spikes. Because it even says improved ability if combined with climbing claws. So now with the tiger climbing gear, allows the ability to climb walls. So, let's open that. And I can now, hold on, I can, can climb onto walls, and can I go up them? I guess not. Let's see, down here. Huh. So I guess I can stop on the wall, and then when I hold down, I go down it. And then, that is an improvement, because before I would just sort of cling onto the wall and then, just slide down. But, anyways, alright, so that's an improvement. That's pretty cool, but there's other things that I just realized I also could have spent some money on. But I don't have any money left. Let's see, how much money do I have? 2? I don't think that's going to be enough. The rocket boots, I need 5 gold. Alright, so I'm going to go look through my inventory again and see what else I can sell. Alright, so I just sold a bunch of stuff, and oh wait, I still have my dungeon candle in here. Oh, so now, once I talk to you again and get the rocket boots, and then I'm not sure which ones I fuse it with. I'm pretty sure I fuse it with the Hermes boots, and not the other ones. Yeah, the rocket boots and the Hermes boots become the Spectre boots. So that now I can run super fast, and I can sort of fly. So, when they're brisk, which means they make me even faster. Come on. I can double jump, and then that extra flight. And of course I take fall damage afterwards. So just fall from this long distance, and then just fly like that. That's pretty cool. And then plus I run fast, and of course I get stopped by that. Let's see if I can break this down a little bit. I should have done some more landscaping on this side. But anyways, so that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to go back to the dungeon this episode, in case any of you were wondering or waiting for that. But now I can use, what is it? I can talk to the guide, because there's actually something else I just thought of that I could possibly do. Let's see. Guide, talk to me about the water walking boots, because I think I remember, and I keep calling him Guide now, because for some reason I had this moment of doubt that his name wasn't really Daniel for some reason. I don't know, but alright, so that's good. Obsidian Skull. I can make that, I think. It grants immunity to fire blocks, like the Demonite and the Meteor. So, I'm not sure if that means immunity to lava. Which I don't think it means immunity to lava. But if it does, at least on some level, then that means that I can use it to walk on the lava, which would be pretty awesome. And I just looked at the time on this episode, and it's a pretty long episode. So, before I quit, almost done, I promise. And also, before I end, I should say that sorry it went up so late. Just had a lazy day and stuff. So, anyways, obsidian. Okay, I need 20 obsidian. Hellstone. Alright. Alright, so anyways, oh, I need obsidian for that too? Alright, so I'm going to end off the episode. Sorry it's so long, and sorry I uploaded it so late. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.